Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Let's do the Deputy Postmogul today. Let's see what he's got for us. Dream on. Neither snow nor rain, nor heat nor gloom of night will stay the Deputy Postmogul from unloading work on his subordinates. Well, look who's back. I'll give you 3 guesses what I have in my paw, and the first 2 don't count, Kupo. Why, yes, a letter. However, did you know? It's addressed to Madomai, the ever-charming properties of the quicksand in UL'DAH. Sounds like a pleasant enough assignment, wouldn't you say? But this is no ordinary letter. Oh, no. Well, I've strained my eyes for any sign of the sender's name, but it is nowhere to be found. An anomalous epistle. Sounds like a task for my most capable assistant, Kupu. And that is us. We are the most capable assistant. So, let's go over to UL'DAH. And watch this be like the Adventurer's Tavern again. So that means we'd hit up all 3 taverns at first. And let's take this to Adventurers Guild. So that's been our first 3 letters to each Adventurer Guild in each of the big cities. Alright, Madome. Excuse me for walking on the table. Well, if it ain't Tickman. Good to see an adventurer who checks in with the guild from time to time, even after becoming all famous and the like. What brings you to the quicksand today? A small envelope addressed to Madomai of the quicksand in UL'DAH. Careful, it's poisoned. There's no return address. A letter. Next thing I know, you'll be sprouting a pom-pom and ending every other utterance with Kupo. Oh, how curious. It seems the sender forgotten to sign the envelope. Oh, my beloved Madome. My riches could buy all the jewels in the realm, yet none would shine as bright as thee. Say that you will be mine, and bleach. Good gods, no wonder the letter was anonymous. No man in his right mind would claim authorship of such a hackneyed, pretentious load of. Madame, my love, I see that my mellifluous missive finds you. You look as beautiful as ever. Oh, it's you. Why do I find myself entirely unsurprised? I've lost count of how many times I've spurned your shameless advances to your face. Must I now do the same in written for you to get the bloody message? Shameless? You wound me, Madome, my love. Why, my advances are positively shameful. That's not the right word. Is it now? Ahem. Picture the scene. A mysterious letter, a secret admirer. It is so outlandish for a man to think that a subtle romantic approach might stir the flames of passion in his beloved heart. Says the fool standing before me for the 3rd time this week, still spouting the same ridiculous jacket. Still sporting that same ridiculous jacket. August clearly lacks the courtesy to introduce himself, so allow me. This is Thomas So-and-so, son of the spice merchants, someone or other, and the richest, most eligible young bachelor in all of UL'DAH. Forgive me if I've forgotten some of the details. I've only heard the stories some 20 odd times now. This is Tickman, the man who wasted his precious time hauling your rubbish halfway across the realm. Is that so? Smashing work, my boy. Remind me of your name again later, and I'll be sure to put you on the guest list for when my Lovely Madomi and I are wed. Do you see, my love? This adventurer's efforts were not for naught. No, you need to only promise your hand to me. Promise that forever, my Madomi, and mine alone, you will be. In person or in ink, my answer's the same. Come back when THAL freezes over, so I can reject you again. She's pretty harsh. Alas and alack, but I should have known. Yes, that hairpin that adorns your lovely locks speaks louder and clear. Admit it, Madame, after all these years, you still harbor feelings for him. Why, you some nerve, walking into my place of business and spouting such nonsense. Nonsense, my beloved. Is that so? Rumors around about that hairpin, that it was crafted for you by an old flame, that it has not left your shapely head for so much as a day since the calamity. If you lost a childhood love when the lesser moon fell, you have my sympathies. But this is a new age. My dearest, time marches on, and we must march with it. Oh, and I did mention that my family is among the richest in the Sonnet. Hells, just how thick is your bloody skull? A man crafted my hairpin, and yes, there was a time when I felt something for him, but such days are long past, and today I need to compare you to anyone to find you thoroughly repulsive. Besides, I'll have you know that the man who crafted this still lives. What's this? My rival in love still lives? Aha! At long last, my task is clear. I must seek out this pretender and prove once and for all that I, Thomas, am the one worthy of my dear Monode's hand. Adventurer, I will request your aid. Together we seek out this man, and you will serve as an impartial judge to determine who is the worthier partner for Miss Mordai, he or I. Rest assured that you will be suitably compensated for rendering the proper decision. And with that, let us begin our search at the Goldsmiths Guild. I shall await you there. Oh, he is kind of thick-headed. Into the Goldsmiths Guild we go. Can we come out here? We can, but it's not where I want to go. So let's go out this way. We'll take a shortcut. Maybe we'll beat him there, maybe we won't. Oh, I went to the wrong place. Let's try again. Goldsmiths. Here we are. Now let's get up in here. What's this? Taking the red. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know. Oh, Mimidisu. This one knows something of our man. I can see it in his eyes. Well, go on now. Love waits for no one. Or for no man. Oh, so I'm to speak with him. What's that? Momodai's hairpin, you say? Why, that was Momoroto's work. Momoroto? Now there's a name I've not uttered in some time. Destined for greatness, that one was. Could have been the second coming of Nesamphine. Why, he'd been with us for a scant few years when a commission came in from the Sonnet herself. Slaved away at the piece day and night, till one day when he rose from his workbench and walked away. Some said the pressure of expectations grew too great to bear. Others, that his heart was never in his craft to begin with. Still others said It was a broken heart that drove him away. The guild lost a talented goldsmith, and I lost a friend. But a man's life is his to live. Last I heard, Momoroto was passing his days as a fisherman in Crescent Cove. If he's found happiness, I don't begrudge him his chance one bit. Alright, off to Crescent Cove. Chasing this boy down. You coming, Thomas? Haste makes waste. Down we go. Down here fishing. And I hit the wall. Oh, he's got himself a little hut over here and everything. I don't see Thomas anywhere. Maybe he'll show up. Not a bite. Ah well, tomorrow's another. What brings a mighty adventurer to this lovely fishing hole? There he is. This is Momoroto? A shabby-looking fellow, indeed, but what did I expect from a craven who threw away his chance at fame, love, and glory because he couldn't bear the pressure? Oh, the enogamy of it all. She turns down my gifts and jewels and gold, yet adorns her fair locks with a trinket cobbled together by a languid Lelafel who stinks of sardines. Oh, wow. Wow. So, Madomi's actually wearing that old thing? You'll get no argument from me. I hardly deserve it, nor did I deserve her. Perhaps I once did. There was a time when I dreamed of being the greatest goldsmith in the realm, even a time when such dreams seemed within reach. The young Momoroto may have been worthy of Momode's hand. But that dreamer is no more, and you'll not see me mourning his passing. Not all dreams were meant to be followed, and not all of us were destined for greatness. Put a fishing pole in his hand and a creaky pier under his bottom, and oh, Momoroto's a happy man. Can you believe this? My travels have taken me to the far corners of the realm, and never have I seen a man so lacking in ambition, enthusiasm, or an even vaguely redeeming qualities. I would ask you to judge which of us is more worthy, but I think we can safely say that I am the victor by default. To the quicksand, adventurer, my future bride awaits. Well, he better compensate me. Yeah, get on your feet. Go get your girl. Ah, so that's what's all this shouting was about. Young man's taking a fancy to Momodai, has he? I'll say this much. He's got good taste. Doesn't seem like all that bad of a fellow. A bit obscure of his own abilities, perhaps, but no more sore than someone I used to know. When I gave that hairpin to Momodai years ago, she refused to wear it, said it meant too much to her to risk losing. And to why her heart may have changed, who can say? But it is not for love, this I know. Those days are buried in the sands of time. Whether that will avail your lovelorn friend is another matter entirely. Alright, back to UL'DAH. Speak to Momo. Ethernet and Adventurers Guild. Oh, Thomas is here. Sigh, just between you and me, Tickman, I was hoping you'd managed to lose him somewhere on the way. I have done my part. I sought out this Momoroto and heard his tale. The tale of a coward who has not deserved you since the day he fled the city, forsaking your love and his future in the process. A worthy suitor stands before you, a man who promises to do everything in his power to bring you happiness, and who has the courage to put such words into action. I implore you, my beloved, undo that hairpin, free your heart from that has been, give unto me your hand. Listen well, 'cause I repeat myself no more. I've no feelings for Momoroto, and sure as hell's none for you. This hairpin is a symbol of all those who dare to dream, a symbol and a warning. Momoroto and I were old friends. He used to come by the shop where I worked and regale me with tales of all he hoped to achieve. He burned with passion in those days, like yourself, with less style and more substance. As a wide-eyed girl, I was drawn to dreamers. I urged him on at every opportunity. When I heard he was making something for his Sultana, I near screamed. This is your chance, Momoroto. Craft the masterpiece I know you have in you, and you'll go down in history. You won't live and die a nobody. So I told him over and over, until he came no more. I went to the Goldsmith's Guild only to hear that he'd resigned his position. 'Twas then I saw the error of my ways. All the time that I thought I was encouraging my friend, I was only piling on to a burden he never wanted to bear. And so you wear the hairpin out of pity for the man? No, not pity. At first, I felt so ashamed that I didn't think myself worthy of wearing it. When the lesser moon came tumbling down and everything changed, at first we thought we lost everything. Then slowly but surely, we began to pick up the pieces and dream again. Seeing the proud faces of those who would rise to call and rebuild our realm, it rekindled passion in my heart. I hadn't felt it in years. It was then that I finally discovered a dream of my own. To stand with those who would fight for the dreams and give them strength in any way I could. This is why I stand here today. And yet I must never repeat the mistakes of my past. Venturer, artisan, or angler, one's true dreams, one's true strengths, must come from within. This is what I learned from Momoroto, and this is why I treasure his memento to this very day. Oh, my beloved, could there be in this world a more sensitive soul? The 12 should be the 13, for you, my dearest, are a goddess of dreams and compassion. Naruto, I knew only your physical beauty, but I have seen the true beauty of your heart and soul. I am lost without you, my beloved. Make my dream come true and promise to stay by my side forevermore. Have you not been listening to a single word I said? I've devoted my life to the support. Alexa, stop. I've devoted my life to supporting adventurers dreams, men like Tickman here who are too busy fighting for our realm to waste my bloody time. But my beloved, our love, too many yet save Azor from the shadows. Well now, those are the first interesting words I've heard come out your mouth. Prove to me they're more than just words, and maybe, just maybe, I'll reconsider. Does this mean I have a chance? Oh, merciful indeed is the goddess Momodai. I will not fail you, my love. The day I take my leave, when I next return, you will know true breadth and scale of my dreams. And you, my good man, you have opened my eyes today, and for this you shall be rewarded. You have my word, you will be in the front row for the festivities when my goddess and I are wed. Well, I guess, okay. Finally, some peace and quiet. I doubt he'd be showing his face here anytime soon, but who knows? He'd not be the first man I've seen change. And Road, thank you, Tickman. No matter how far we come, you can't forget the past. And thanks to you, I've been able to do some much needed reflecting. And we get some Gil, and let's do critical hit. Yeah, that looks good. What is this? Lava toe legs? I'll take it. Level up. You attain carrier level 4. With your successful delivery, your reputation as letter carrier has grown. Awesome. Who doesn't want to be a famous letter carrier? Alright, well that completes our quest for today. My alarm was set. Here, I'll show you what it was set for. Let's just go to Linosa real quick. Really quick light. So every day you can do 3 training quests with your little helpers. Oh, he's got more mail quests for me. We'll think we'll wait on that. Let's head over to these upper decks and this way. So yeah, you can do 3 training missions a day. So if I don't set a timer for it, then I just forget all about it. And then I don't get my 3 training missions. There we go. Let's confirm it. Alright, we had 3 people level up. We got 2 more training courses we can do today. What I've been trying to do is upgrade my strength. There we go. And that way when I send them on a mission, right? Let's do squadron mission. Say if I do this one, they've already got the strength, so I don't have to send people with strength. I just need to send people like with tactical. So we look at the tactical, 90, 80. And then we still need more tactical. So 45, 51. Not good enough. So the next lowest, not good enough. There we go. So we got 2 out of the 3 now. Awesome. Well, that's what I've been working on, just raising it up. See, that'd be a good one to do. But yeah, as soon as they get done training, then I'll send them out on a real mission. Squadron missions. See, I've done frontline support this week. Done supply wagon escort. and we'll just keep on doing them until they get up in levels. But anyway, that's it for our quest today. We are mail letter carrier number 4, and we'll be back another day with another quest. Y'all take care.